Hey, this is Alan, and welcome back to part 7. We just got permission to give Niall back his forest from Pugnacious, so that's where we're going to be heading now. And we'll just use the convenient trip points. I'm guessing we're going to get some wood and we can finally start building our town up.
Crevens?
You beauties, you bonny wee beauties. I got my forest back and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the cheese you want. Knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jinx!
Stolen, Jings! His kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye!
Aye, it wanted to, sure enough. But we taught it a little lesson and won't forget. Gold Paw's safe, for now. King's bond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the horned one's doing then, right enough. The horned one? The all kingsmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's power would have that mean.
Aye.
Aye, I cannot see it being anyone but Doloran. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries?
Ah!
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch the people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fog before he can say we're doomed. So, Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. Well, why are you looking at me like that for, man? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. We sure can't, but if we're gonna stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Alright, time to get building, me hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan, right enough. I'd best come with ye. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. Hmm? What does that mean?
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That of progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Oh my!
Where did all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlands, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough, but how did the swabs even know how to come a knocking? You have me to thank for that, son. I didn't expect so many turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street, you kin? How we thank you for getting our old forest back, like? That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy-weensiest of favors in return. That you make me your Minister of Finance. There's none can pitch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Yeah, sure. Let's just give some random dude all our money. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that good deal. Ahar. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you'll be my chief counsel. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief counsel. Ha! Well, alright then, chief counsel it is. By royal appointment.
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. Thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine. Flipmon, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper, tidy name, ain't it? To make things official like. Hee, I've been doing some thinking about that.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore. Well, what do you think?
I like it. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story, the story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fit in. Alright, Mr. King, you named your country. Time to address your adored citizens. Yar.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
There's King
This kingly you are?
That wasn't half bad.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Arinella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Or so they hoped.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
A curious boy is still curious. Nice. Evermore is looking nice. Some buildings up. We got some walls. And a throne room. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand, Mighty Ferdinand.
All right.
Castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries the place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom. And we'll need to assign the right people to the right task. I lied, the Earth-controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you though, that's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. So Roland's advice is sit on the throne and do what you want.
Say,
We're better to rule from the comfort of your own throne. You just take a seat and start giving orders when you're ready. I have to say, it's a pretty nice piece of furniture. Back where I'm from, not even the president gets one of these. Maybe if they did them in leather, I might consider getting one. I'm guessing it's going to be tutorial time. Managing your kingdom. Evan can sit down on his throne at Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothes and armor, and many others. Get building and make Evermore amazing. Sweet, so we can build up our own weapon shop and item shop and probably get some kind of unique weapons. King's Guilders. King's Guilders are the currency of kingdom management and are entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends can earn elsewhere. They are necessary for every step of kingdom building, from creating new facilities to upgrading existing facilities to carrying out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Wow, I really like the kingdom building aspect. That's pretty cool. And on the top right corner it says influence is 1000 and we have a D on defense and attack. Higglities and magic, I'm guessing. Alright. Coffer says 2500. Roland, the tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2500 kg. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Thanks for the money. Alright. They'll gradually accumulate as your citizens go about their business, and you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow, so check back regularly and see how things are looking. You may also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can also see how many King's Guilders you've collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every time. Building and developing facilities. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King's Guilders and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build the facilities your kingdom will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility can have a hugely beneficial effect from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle will cost quite a few of Kings of Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer fill-in capabilities. The first thing you'll need to do is select Manage Your Kingdom and build up the facilities of each of the 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Alright, in stores, check how full the country's stores are and collect any resources your citizens may have gathered or produced. Manage Your Kingdom. Unused. Can build Evermore outfitters. That's for armor. This is for spells. A weapon workshop. And you can build Higglery. Research Higglities. Alright, let's build some weapons. 350 kg and your influence increase will be plus 15,000. Alright. Awesome, that got built fast. We didn't have to wait for that. Evermore weapon workshop completed. 0 people? What does that mean? Alright, we can build Higgleries. Research Higglities and make and improve Higgles. Build facility. Let's build it. Awesome. Higglery completed. Look at that influence going up. I'm guessing that means we're going to make a lot more money. They probably just want us to build all of this, so let's do it. Now we have an armor shop. Guess we're gonna have to assign some people to these stores. And spell works. Awesome, town's coming together. $61,000 influence. Once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research of some kind. This can have all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and the King's Guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed, but the more complex the topic, the longer it will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, you can always spend a few more King's Guilder. Assigning personnel to facilities. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. See War, Ingenuity, Spritecraft, and Conjury. Every citizen is different and will be suited to different work. You can see which kind of work suits someone best by looking at their ratings in their 4 separate categories. Their suitability for a given type of task is known as IQ. For example, you'll need someone with a high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will also have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Try assigning some personnel to the weapon workshop and begin researching into basic melee weapon development. Sounds good, let's do that. Personnel. Assigned citizen. Alright. Batu has a bad reputation. A history of gleeful violence that can boost the Hunting Lodge's productivity. Do we have a Hunting Lodge? Let's see. Species, human folk. Does it say what he's good at? Oh, okay. Weapons, 85. Chingiz, weapons 70, and this guy, weapons are 55. Alright, Batu. Get to work. Level up requirements, kingdom, level of 2 or more. Let's look at the research. Level 1, melee weapon development. Conditions, we need 100 IQ. Dang, so we need more personnel. Alright, now we got 2 people. So if we go to research, IQ required, looks like we have enough, 150. Let's go for it. It'll take 1 minute, we can do that. Can we go to the weapon shop? No. Alright, let's click on this. Complete research. Research into level 1 melee weapon development has been completed. Good, it looks like your research is complete, but running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities such as farms and mines will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Just go to help in the library section of the main menu. Alright. This looks like it's going to be fun. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, and one in charge of magic, and even one for Higglities. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Short of Sprite Savvy, are we? We are, and without it, we won't be making any developments in that area anytime soon. What we need to do is recruit somebody. We just have to think of the right person. Ah, what about Auntie Martha? Who's she when she's at home? A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about these little guys than she does. Perfect, then let's go and speak to her right away. To Martha's cottage. Alright, sweet. But I just want to check out one thing. I want to see if we can upgrade the armor shop real quick. I'm guessing we're going to need at least 100 for personnel. So we might not be able to. Coffers, we'll take that at 30. Yep. Thank you. Manage your kingdom. And if we go here, we can assign some personnel. Oh, we do have a few additional people. So Tanny, what are you good at? Higglities. Is anyone good at defense? She's all around talent, so she's good enough. What about you? You're good at Higglities. Do we have enough to actually research? Level 1 development. Let's see what happens. Research, and then to this topic will take about 60 minutes, but we don't have enough IQ. Alright, let's assign... I think we can just assign you two here for now and do the research. Yep, let's do the research. Take about 25 minutes, that's fine. And this, let's see if we can research the next one, level 2. 1350, yeah, we don't have that kind of money. How do we level up the castle? Evermore Castle. It's gonna take store capacity 5,000, level up kingdom 5,000 kg. Yeah, we don't got that kind of money right now. Alright, return to the throne room. So now we can go into those new shops we just created. Let's see what kind of weapons our new town has. Oh, we have an item shop.
Let's do some shopping, eh?
Sure, let's do some shopping. Alright. You got some weapons, some Sorroway, mellow fat peas. Let's try it out.
What else can I do? I'll be seeing you again.
We're good.
Then.
Going to the weapon shop. Making and improving equipment. You can make weapons at the weapon workshop and armor and accessories at the outfitters. The range of items available will depend on the research you carry out at each. You'll need the right materials to make the items, and can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer things last. You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment. As with item production, this will require specific materials. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment. For example, physical and magical attacks for your weapon. And be aware that each item or equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. Alright. Make weapons. So we can make broadsword and rat spit and rat skewer. So all the basic stuff that we already have. Let's try improve weapons. Alright, so all the crafting material we've been collecting, it's going to come in handy now. So here's our strongest sword. We can improve it once because we have enough materials. Alright. Let's... Parameters to improve. Physical attack by 1. So it improved. Now it's 1 point stronger. Alright, that's good to know. I'm sure we're going to get a lot stronger sword than that, so I'm just testing it out for now. Alright, so where was she? There's Cloud Coil Canyon. Oh, maybe we should go to the giant star on the map. Pretty obvious. As you just look at the star. That flashing yellow star. I wonder if we're gonna have to fight anyone here, or she's just gonna come willingly. I'm guessing she's just gonna come willingly. Alright, what's up, Martha? Auntie Martha? Well, if it isn't my favorite young man, and what can I do for you today, my handsomes?
Hello.
We've a favor to ask. We've started our new kingdom, you see, and we were wondering if you might like to come and live there. We need someone who knows about Higgledies.
Well, now.
What's that now? You want old Auntie Martha to move to this new country of yours?
Oh.
Oh, well, not if you don't want to, of course. Oh, Evan, my love, of course I want to. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand if you'll have me. You would? Wonderful. There's just one little problem, though. Someone stole my rub-a-dub scrubber.
What?
Your rub-a-dub what?
No.
Weren't you listening, dearie? My rub-a-dub scrubber, I said. It's a scour. But not just any old scour. It's a very special indeed. It'll even give the filthiest whatever off. And my Higgledy darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons. So you see, I can't be doing without it. Ah, she wants to clean her pot.
Gosh.
Gosh, I never knew Higgledies were born from cauldrons. But who do you think could have stolen it? Auntie Martha? A wicked little wampster, that's who. The problem is, I'm in no position to go chasing after those grubby vermin at my age.
All right.
Well then, we'll get it back for you. You will? Oh, aren't you just a little dear? I expect the little beggar ran off to Grotty Grotto with it. There's an awful lot of his sort over that way.
Ta-ta for now.
Do that for me and I'll be gladly move into your kingdom. I'm sure it's lovely. Alright, we got a quest. Go to the Grotty Grotto. Make this your active quest, yes. I've been there before. That's the cave, I believe. Not too far away from here. So I'm guessing that's going to be a powered up Whamster. Not just your regular level 5 Whamster over here. When they're blue, do they even chase after you or they just ignore you? Looks like he's just ignoring us. That's good. And the monsters are still just level 5s, haven't improved at all. Why am I walking? I could just warp there. I've already been there. Hideaway Hollow? Oh, so it is somewhere different. Or did we... Oh, we just never hit a trip point in there, I guess. What is that flag? Oh, we can have a battle? Do we even have enough people to battle? Let's find out, I guess. What's the worst that can happen? I lose? A skirmish. Yep, we're level 4. We can do this. So why are we having a random skirmish out here? That's not really explained. Bolster in your forces. Evermore has now grown big enough that a new option is available on the briefing screen for skirmish battles. Bolster forces. With it, you can spend King's Guilders in order to give your forces various advantages, such as more might and more hip. That will make even tougher battles a breeze. You can also opt to retry skirmishes in hard mode, which will see you facing much more challenging enemies, but for correspondingly greater rewards. Alright, let's try to bolster forces. really don't feel like we need all of these. Make reinforcements arrive more quickly when you call for them. Alright, we'll just try the cheapest one just to try it. Is it selected? It is. Inspect forces. They have a bunch of level 4s and 2s, and we have only level 3s. Alright. Can we assign any new forces? It's just you two still. Let's mobilize forces. Wally. Wham bang wallop. Prepare to squeak your last. I'm gonna fill you full of holes. Sure you are. Uh oh, looks like this wamp's just been here. Okay, he said that way too fast. To arms. Let's do this, army. Sweet. Ah, they're attacking us from behind. Dash. It's been a little while since I've done this. Alright, we're getting surrounded. Get Wally. And we'll use the bomb. That took him out. Neutralized. How do I dash again? Okay, that's how I dash. Neutralize. These guys will just take him out with some might. Zapped. What are you guys gonna do now? Alright, guys. Get him!
Stay strong! Alright!
Oh, I'm calling in reinforcements. Alright. I think. What are you guys over here doing? Yeah! Oh, you ran away right when I called in the bombs. No! Get him, guys. What are you doing? Fight! There you go. We'll just neutralize you guys with a little lightning. Should be it, pretty much, right? Oh, there's some dudes down there. Alright. What is this item? Small military might boost? I'll take these guys out. With the air raid. Now, pipsqueaks, all of you, swarm them. Ambush. Back up, guys. Let's get these guys right here in the middle with the air raid. Nice. Did we get Bonehead? Get him. Neutralized. Back up and get these archers. How do I call in reinforcements? Okay, circle. Now we got some reinforcements. So they do come faster. That's helpful. We have tons of military might left. 325. So we pretty much got to roll with the armor we got now. Let's just take it nice and easy. Okay, dude's hitting us with fireballs over here. Get him, guys. Ouch. I can hit him with the lightning, right? Sweet, that did something. Alright, now we can focus on this dude. Hit him with the bow and arrows. Sweet, that was some kind of super move. Yeah, we barely won that, but we did. Hopefully our guys level up after that. 38 experience earned. That's pretty fun, though. Nice change of pace from the rest of the game. Your victory was rewarded with a clump of gloaming cotton. Alright. Did we level up our people, though? Muster forces. Let's go there. Level 4. Okay. They leveled up. Good. Alright, Goobygon. We want no part of you. Just let us be. Alright, sweet. When they are blue, they don't chase you, so don't waste your time. We still don't have a magic spell to open those blue chests yet, do we? Need to get that at some point. Probably in our spell house when we upgrade that.
Oh,
Look, those must be the Whamsters you stole from Auntie Martha. Let's return that scrubber to its rightful owner. This is serious business. How dare you take that scrubber?
Here goes nothing.
Level 20, alright, you guys are powered up a little bit. Still, no match for Whamster Banger Defeater Evan over here. Whamster Pranger. Really creative. I think they had a lot of fun with the names here. I'm wondering if these names are... Nah, they can't be similar on the Japanese version. You obtained a Rub-a-Dub scrubber.
yippee!
We've got an Annie Martha's Rub-a-Dub scrubber. Let's take it back to her. Mystery woman. Full marks, Evan. Well done. I'm pretty sure that, like, Evan's more excited about getting the Rub-a-Dub scrubber than, like, anything's happened so far. Even being the King's Scar. Or Kingsmaker.
Oi!
Hang on, Mun. How do you know his name? We've never met before, have we? You fight well. You are just what I'm looking for. You must listen to what I have to say. I have an important mission for you.
Flippin' heck!
Flippin' heck? What have we got ourselves into now? Alright, random lady. So is there something I can help you with? You are perfectly happy to blindly follow the request of strangers, I see. This can be a dangerous habit.
What?
But you said you had a special mission for it.
Hey!
Do not interrupt me or I shall be forced to dock your marks. Now listen, this is for you. Take it. A dreamer's key, okay. Is this a key?
Yeah.
It is indeed. I assume you are aware of the presence in this world of a mysterious portals known as dreamer's doors? I have long wished to investigate what lies beyond them, but I have been unable to bypass the magics that seal them shut. But now at last, I also made a breakthrough. I have managed to create a key that will allow them to be opened. I call it the Dreamer's Key.
Gosh.
Gosh, that sounds very exciting. It certainly is. It was an achievement for which I awarded myself full marks. Which brings me for my reasons for coming here. There is a Dreamer's Door in this very cave. Unfortunately, having come this far, I find myself in a rather problematic situation. Oh yeah? Here we go, Mun. I am, as I assure you can appreciate, a gifted intellectual. I am peerless in matters of the mind, but when it comes to the field of battle, I will have little to contribute. As such, I fear what lies beyond the door may be beyond my ability to deal with, but behold, Faith has provided an answer. A capable assistant has been sent to me. Oh, that's good. Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah.
I mean you, of course.
What?
But I don't...
Hey!
No arguments, please. I'm sorry to say that I will be deducting 10 marks for any more such petulant outburst. Flippin' heck, Mon. She's doing my head in with this marky malarkey. Before I go on, I must introduce myself. I'm Professor Millennia. You can call me Professor.
Really?
Professor, is it? That's a big... I mean, right you are, Professor. You won't be needing to dock any more points from us.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear it. Now, behind each dreamer's door, you will find an object known as a dream fragment. There are 9 of these in total. 9? Collect them all, and there may well be some bonus marks in it for you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to Goldpaw. Come and find me there once you have gathered all 9 fragments. Do you feel that there's any need to hurry? Or do not feel there's any need to hurry. I have all the time in the world. And allow me to wish you the very best of luck. I expect great things from you. So now we can open that mystery door. Flip, man. What's this we've been roped into now? Bonus marks? Indeed. I never asked for any flippin' marks in the first flippin' place. Yeah, I did wonder what all that was about, but I'm rather intrigued by these dreamer doors. She said there was one in this cave, didn't she? Indeed she did, my lad, but what about Auntie Martha's scrubber? Well, suppose it can't hurt to take a little detour if you fancy. Lead on, your majesty. Gather 9 dream fragments from the dreamer's mazes. Make this your active quest. Sure, for now. Alright, wonder what's in that door. A breeze guard pendant. We'll take it. Alright. Let's open the door. Open the door with the Dreamer's key. You won't be able to save while you're in the Dreamer's maze. It's opened. Strange, uncharted spaces stretch out beyond the portals known as Dreamer's doors. What lies at their end and what enemies and lands wait within, no one knows. When Evan and his friends enter a Dreamer's maze, a strain is placed on the very fabric of space and time, causing the danger level of that dimension to gradually increase. Each time the danger gauge fills, the danger level will increase by 1. Simply being present is enough to fill it, but certain other incidents will also cause it to increase. And when the danger level increases, so too will the level and ferocity of the monsters you encounter. As such, you must keep a close eye on it at all times. Defeating monsters in a Dreamer's maze will earn you strange pink spheres known as key orbs. Offer up enough of these to an idol when you come across one and you can cause the danger level to decrease, but each time you do so, the idol's hunger for orbs will grow. You may also meet the occasional person in a Dreamer's maze, and they might have a gift of orbs for you or be able to lower the danger level for a price. The last floor of every Dreamer's maze is full of monsters with ferocity is beyond imagining, but defeating them is the only way to stabilize their precarious dimensions. Several Dreamer doors are known to exist around the world. Do what it takes to overcome what lies beyond them all. Alright. Danger level 1. And it keeps going up. Okay. So we've got some orbs. You look tired. And he gave us some meat. Alright, let's go this way.
Come on!
What to do? Alright, let's fight. Alright, Hedgehound. You pack a punch. Still no match for Evan. Nice work, Roland. Okay, let's take him out with some long-range weapons. The streamer place is all pretty confusing still. There's a treasure chest over there, okay. Is this the item we need? A windy huntsman bow? Not quite. Alright. We're getting tons of orbs. Guess we just collect them all for now. What is that door for? Do we need to go in it? Move on to the next floor. Okay. I'm gonna leave the Dreamer's Maze for now. This looks like a multi-floor, somewhat of a decently long challenge. So thanks for checking out part 7. Part 8, we're gonna go get Auntie Martha, bring her to our town, and continue building up our town. And I'm gonna look into what these Dreamer mazes are and see if it's worth attempting, or maybe we're just too underleveled at this point. All right, see you in part 8.